Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, we get to see. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. In the air, right field, Judge nabs it, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bell makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Betts. Betts launched a homer in his most recent game. This one in the air. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Machado with 4 runs batted in his last game. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one.
Is this redemption for my soul?
New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. Evaldi back to work. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. One out in the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Just missed. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a tapper, but it kicks foul. Judge waits. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Higashioka working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Westberg whips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. This to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 24, Christopher
Morel digs in now. Morel in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Top of the third. No score. And that's outside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Count's full.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, not close. Springer matched a homer in his last game. Morel leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss.
1-1.
Throw. Tag. Out. Grandal with a quick release.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Batting eight, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In there at the knees. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Here's the left fielder, Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Now Machado up here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. Slow roller to third. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look for StatCast.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next for Chicago, Pete Alonso.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one out to right. Judge is there. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom four. Here's a big power threat. Josh Bell. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Outside low, ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bell on second. Judge at first. One gone. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. One out, base is full. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one misses. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now a chance for Yasmani Grandal. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. That takes care of Grandal. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Campusano. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Upstairs, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no
2
strikes.
down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And that's ball four. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Burrell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
A two-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell makes the grab, and that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. Berrios back to work. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground at first. Alonso takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So digging in, Blake Perkins. 0 for 2 in this one. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
That's a ball.
That misses, ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. A little bit low. 3-1. Josh Bell hitting on deck circle. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one drilled left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. And Judge takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Stays alive. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, that you can't tie us down.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he takes a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's way high. The count now 2-2. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
1 down, base is empty. That's towards center. Ozuna should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Westburg, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fly ball center field. Ozuna. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Chicago.
As the lefty gets to
Number
work.
18.
Tap foul at the plate.
Jimmy Springer.
Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe getting ready to go. Miller getting loose as well. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Two and two.
That one outside. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next for New York, Jose Altuve. Ball one low. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Next offering misses down and away. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's to third. Slides for the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Morel makes the grab on the run.
Go get it. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go.
Back in New York, top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. That to right. Judge sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Zach Gelof steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late swing fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal.
Danny Kulo.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Springer makes the grab, 1 away. Marcelo Zuna getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Inside. Ball 3. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So back to the top of the order. Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one in the air, right field. Springer on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's too low. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He held up. 1-1. Two outs. That's to third. They take the force out. Inning over. For the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Number 63.
Fastball is outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. shortened to bunt and missed it, and it's 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Christopher Morel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground, slides for the stop, fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Springer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the play, and that is that.
Yes. Pitching for the White Sox.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shelby Miller.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In the air out towards right center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Now up as the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Misses. And it's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Ball 3.
Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So up next, Jose Altuve.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And that one fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. Slayton back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. 1 away. So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ozuna running hard. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at-bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Mookie to hit. Known for his late-inning heroics. Fouled off down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Turns and fires the Betts. And he swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Misses outside, and a count 1-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering way off the plate. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Alonso will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Back here in New York, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez appears to be getting loose. Sands getting cranked up as well. And a count 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Grandal. Marcell Ozuna stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. On to extra innings. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Campusano. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Whoa.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Here's a 3-0. That's in there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. On the ground, could be two. Over to Altuve. On the first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Up ready to the right side. The center fielder, Rafaela.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rafaela, the next to hit. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that is strike one. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the White Sox, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hey, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Manny Machado. There's a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Check on the runner. Story back in at a dive. One away. The winning run at second. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Bell.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Story on his way home. The throw in comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding